Oh, yeah. What is it good, y'all? It is SLX. We are here with another YouTube video. Today's video topic is talking about streaming and the era that we're living in. Era, not error, era. Okay? This is what I want to explain to y'all. It doesn't matter what age you are, it doesn't matter where you are in life. Streaming is a portal, a time stone power that can change everything. What does that mean? How do I explain this? We're living in an era where nothing you see in front of you is real anymore. What does that mean? If I go talk to a bunch of people, all of those interactions don't matter. Versus if I talk to a bunch of people and I'm recording, then it matters, okay? I don't know what about human psychology and technology or whatever, but for some reason, the more synthetic, the more artificial, the more fucking bullshittery or whatever anything is, that's how you get clout. That's how you get more views, right? We're living in an era where it doesn't matter how genuine you are as a person. It doesn't matter if you're real. None of that shit matters. All that matters is how many views you have. All that matters is clout. Are you a fucking celebrity or some bullshit? But it's not real. Why? Because those are real human beings with blood in their body that are supporting you, and yet you treat them like an entity. Oh, I'm famous. Oh, I'm a celebrity and all my fans or whatever. You treat them like an entity, not like real human beings that are supporting you. Okay? And what I want to do in my rap career, I'm literally manifesting being the best rapper in all of existence. Okay? What I want to do is call the people that are literally putting their blood, sweat, and tears and their blood money and investment and all of their life force into me, pause, is that I'm going to call my, like, how I say this, my squad, my crew. When you go into the SLX, welcome to the squad. Welcome to the crew. Welcome to the SLX crew, okay? Here's the thing. Friends are not real. Friends is a made-up construct. All humanity is just humans, bro. If you think about the existence of humanity, the earliest humans didn't call each other friends, like the tribes and nomads. You never said, oh, I'm your friend. You were all part of a group, a crew, a squad, right? What does that mean? It means that there's current literal physiology things that you are good at that you can attribute to the tribe. Okay? Why I say friends aren't real is because the concept of friendship doesn't make any sense. What do you mean by you're my friend? I don't understand that concept, okay? Versus, oh, you're a part of my team. You're part of my squad. You're part of my crew. It gives you a better sense of urgency, a better sense of job description, a better sense of, oh, what am I actually going to do with my life? Versus if you're a friend, it's weird quagmire, oh, top 5 friends, this weird quagmire who's really close to me and shit like that. What the fuck, bro? And then wouldn't you call your therapist your friend if you tell them about everything? No, they're your therapist. They're a professional. So if that's the case, all the people on my crew, my team, my staff, my employees, right? This is a better way to view each other because it removes this weird dichotomy of you're my friend, but then everyone else sees me as the celebrity, but then you just see me as a regular person. It's weird. You understand? So I just view it as companions. I just view it as acquaintances. Then the reason why this becomes a superpower is because no one has leverage over me. What does that mean? Having friends makes it so that, oh, you owe me. Oh, I owe you. Oh, this and that. Oh, friends argue. Just bypass all of that. Instead of calling me your friend, call me your companion. Call me your acquaintance. Call me your employee, your crew member, your squad, right? What that does is it removes this weird quagmire that people go through, okay? Now, I want to explain to y'all why streaming is the gateway to literally change the trajectory of your life, okay? The reason being is because we are living in a lonely age. Everyone's fucking lonely, and I don't know why. You can be around a million people and still be lonely. It's crazy. You can be around your whole team. You can be around so many people, paparazzi, crowds, fans, 200 million people around you, and you can be absolutely lonely on the inside. So the reason why streaming changes everything is because the streamer, how I say this, like, talks about their story and then you can relate to them. But what I want to explain to the streamer is it's kind of weird. You're just sitting there talking to your camera and talking to quote unquote chat as if it's not real people that are supporting you, okay? This is why it's like, how I say this, the play on loneliness, also the play on control. What does that mean? If you are a viewer of a streamer, you can say things and whatnot, and you have control about how the streamer acts on camera. That is power, right? That is power behind the screen and safety, and that you feel like, oh, I'm special, but no one knows me. It's fucked up. It's weird, okay? So to actually tangibly go at it and become a monster is you actually need to move and, how I say this, maneuver the game like you're in creative mode, okay? What does that mean? If you free yourself from all the rules, if you free yourself from the chains of having, I don't even know, distractions, what ends up happening, I'm not saying doing bad stuff, but what ends up happening is your moral compass changes, okay? What do I mean by that? The things that you prioritize begin to change. Not bullshit, oh, this news article about this celebrity, this movie, this song, this rapper, this person, and you live vicariously outside of yourself. What ends up changing is you fall in love with your life again and you realize, wait a fucking second. There's actual real problems I gotta go through. I gotta take care of my skin. I gotta eat healthier. I gotta take care of my family, okay? So then what ends up happening is your moral compass changes. You block the world out. The world begins to disappear and you get to zero in on things that matter. Taking care of your health, taking care of your family, okay? Then why is the publicity of, oh, streaming, views, clout, technology is because of addiction, okay? Humans are designed by nature to go towards things that are comfortable and stray away from things that are uncomfortable. It is a biological standpoint of we are living to survive. But you have to understand now we are living in a different era. How are you going to dehydrate? How are you going to starve? There's food everywhere. There's abundance of everything. So in order to keep you addicted is to tell you that these are the problems. Here's what you should think about. Program your mind to only see issues outside of yourself. That's why the algorithm pushes on, oh, this celebrity broke up with this celebrity. The algorithm pushes on, we'll talk bad about, K-pop idols. We'll say negative things to get more views. This streamer did this bad thing. Negative. And then it taps into the biology of humans of, looking for more issues. You click on the video and you feel productive, like you're trying to save yourself. But it's just entertainment. That's not real. If you turn off the screen, literally just press the off button, you blink and you go realize, wait, I just wasted 2 hours doing nothing. Versus I could have been working out. I could have been hydrating. I could have been actually working on myself. So then that way I don't have a fucked up life, right? And then now all of a sudden you have 40-year-olds that blink and they go, wait, I have no kids. Wait, I'm single. Wait, what the fuck? And it's not too late, but it's just like you allow the system to dictate how you thought. You allow the system to dictate your life, then now you ended up in that situation. So everyone, SLX, this video is about streaming. This video is about the power of the new era that we are living in.